Cody is a character from Street Fighter. He was a reckless child who fought for survival in the harsh slums of Metro City, enduring a lot of hardships in his childhood. He eventually ended up in prison as a young man due to his actions and false accusations from his enemies. Afterward, he grew up to become the new mayor of the city. Cody is ultimately a positive person with a strong sense of justice and love for his girlfriend Jessica. However, after separating from Jessica, losing contact with friends, and spending several years in prison, Cody became extremely isolated, indifferent, and skeptical. He still feels disgust for the world, sometimes leaving prison just to fight and alleviate boredom. The main exception is when he finds an opponent who can entertain him. He interprets his imprisonment as a punishment for his ultimately good deeds, admitting that the idea of achieving any constructive goal, such as overcoming rivals or caring for family, eluded him. Cody includes internal frustration towards the outside world, reflecting that he only wanted to fight for Metro City but ended up in prison because of it. Despite this, he feels at home in prison. In some dialogues, he hints that he may have given up on fighting crime, but he still retains his old sense of justice and a persistent, though weak and weary, desire to oppose evil. His victory quote against Bison shows that his true feelings come to light when facing a great evil. "I no longer consider myself a good person, but I had to defeat you," indicating respect for those who need to do good deeds. This is evident in his quoted victory against Hawk, where he tells him not to let him stand in his way if he wants to do something and wishes him good luck. "Don't let me stand in your way if you want to do something. Good luck." His behavior changes somewhat as the mayor of Metro City, indicating confidence in fighting his enemies and an increase in his courage. While his laid-back behavior is still present, and he misses the days of his simple street fights, he now has a more positive outlook and secretly enjoys his new position. Cody laughs happily after defeating Guy, gaining more popularity in his local government in Metro City, indicating that he sees his fight as an open challenge between the mayor and the president. Cody has been practicing boxing and martial arts since he was 9 years old. He has a childhood sweetheart named Jessica, whom he also took care of along with his younger brother Kyle, considering him as a father figure. Cody collaborates with his best friend and rival, Guy, and the mayor of Metro City, Mike Hager, to rescue Jessica, Hager's daughter, from Belger, the leader of the Mad Gear Gang. Cody faces Damned, the first member who kidnaps Jessica, and Eddie E., a corrupt police officer who uses a gun and a nightstick against Cody, making the battle extremely challenging. In the end, Cody faces Belger, and after a tough battle, he manages to defeat him, throwing him through a window on the upper floor, causing his death. Cody is celebrated as the hero of Metro City afterward, and Jessica herself wants to celebrate with him. However, he tells her that he cannot stay still while evil continues to haunt the streets. After sharing an affectionate kiss with her, he leaves for an unknown destination. After the events of the first final fight, Cody returns to Metro City after a year of traveling. His girlfriend is once again kidnapped by the same gang. Cody doesn't get a chance to continue searching for Jessica as he is arrested by Eddie E. Jessica appears later and bitterly ends their relationship due to Cody's imprisonment resulting from his reckless street fighting. She decides to go on a trip to study in Europe. Cody escapes from prison after a riot, encountering Eddie E., who attempts to apprehend him, along with Relento and Guy once again. Relento wants Cody to join his organization, a proposition that Cody rejects after a heated argument, though it's unclear if they actually fought. Meanwhile, Guy seeks to reform Cody and guide him back onto the right path, but Cody insists that he is not a hero and essentially lives for fighting. The two then engage in their own battle, but after they calm down, Guy realizes that his friend must live his own life. They part ways when Guy asks if Cody will stay in Metro City, but Cody states that he still has to travel, bidding farewell while acknowledging that deep down, he is still a good person. In prison, Cody joins a tournament to alleviate his boredom. After defeating Seth, he faces Guy once again. Mike Hager clears Cody of his crimes, leading him to become the new mayor of Metro City. No longer a prisoner, Cody finds his new job mundane but sees a hidden opportunity in his role as mayor to finally cleanse the city of its criminal activities. One day, while sitting in a taxi with his assistant Marlo, Cody is informed about a late appointment. She feels annoyed as it seems he is not paying attention to her. She informs him about Mayor Mike Hager's request for support, urging him to fix his behavior. Cody stops and notices an illegally parked truck. To his surprise, he discovers that the owner is his former enemy, Abigail. After engaging in a battle with him, Cody informs Abigail that he illegally parked his truck and declares his intention to clean the city from the likes of him. Zeku tells Cody that he can help him in managing the local government. Cody challenges him to a battle, wanting to see his skills. After being defeated, Cody rejects the offer because he cannot bear the responsibility. Marlowe scolds Cody for his actions in street fighting, especially damaging a streetlight during his battle against Zeku.